listen to what they say. It ain't real.
Hey guys, this is Life in Ethereal. I'm back with another YouTube video. Yeah, and this one is gonna be titled How to Keep a Man. Number one, nothing. You can't be the baddest bitch. You can't be the best cook. You can't serve this man. It doesn't matter what you do. A man that does not want to change for himself will not change for you. It's always this social media thing about, oh, if you don't know how to cook clean, you're not a wifey, you can't keep a man. Well, I'm here to let you guys know that all these things are false. For instance, have you looked at all the famous celebrity women that get cheated on? Beyonce, Cardi B, and these are considered the most baddest women, the most socially attractive woman with BBLs. They have the socially acceptable bodies. They have the funds to get the men that everyone wants, but somehow their relationships always end up the same. They get knocked up by these men, and these men continuously cheat and search for another woman. You should never lower your standards or appear or try to be someone that you're not just to satisfy a man, because a man that is never satisfied, you will never be able to please. And the men in this generation, for one, they don't practice self-discipline. They don't practice sexual discipline. They're not at peace with themselves, so they're always looking for the next bigger and badder thing, because they literally cannot just stay on one woman. They can't stay with one female. They cannot sit down somewhere. And I know as women, we always question ourselves first. We're always like, well, what is it about me that he doesn't want? What is it about me that's not great enough? What is it about me that's not good enough? When in actuality, you can be the most perfect woman there is. You can be the best that you can be. You can put in so much effort and it still won't be enough. And you want to know why? Because that man does not want you. Better yet, he doesn't want to be happy. He doesn't want a woman, a healthy woman, or a woman with a good head on her shoulders, period. Because any man that wants a weak woman, a woman they can manipulate, is not a strong man, period. Because it just goes to show they can't handle a woman with strength, with power, and a good head on her shoulders to be able to combat him or tell him when he's wrong. Men want a foolish woman. Men want a dumb bitch. Men want a woman they can run over, take advantage of. Men want a sex toy. Men want anything they could use and play with while they can go use and play with another woman. And I'm not confusing this with all men, because not all men are the same, but I'm gonna highlight this generation. This decade of men are too infatuated with social media, with the woman on social media, when half of them are not even real women. Half of them have BBLs, half of them, have filters, half of them are, and I'm not saying half of these women are not great, but I'm saying that y'all are chasing an illusion. Men are also chasing an illusion, and they also do believe everything they see on social media. They don't know the difference between a real woman and a fictitious one. And in actuality, all the real women are being pushed to the side. They're like the black sheep of this generation, because once again, these men cannot thrive with a woman that knows who she is and is not willing to put up with abuse, willing to put up with anything. She has high standards and she will not accept the bare minimum. They can't handle that, because they're not on your level. They're not on your same frequency. They're not even on your vibration. So it's like trying to compete with someone you can't compete with, and they know they don't deserve you. So that's why they shun the woman that they know that they can't get. And being a bad bitch is not always about your looks. It's what your mind is on. It's what frequency you're on. Are you consistently changing and evolving? Are you consistently making sure that you're a better woman than you were the last day, yesterday? That's what really matters. And we often set the standards, set the tone as what men sets the standards as, when in actuality it should be what we set the standard as. And once again, I don't speak on anything I've never had experience in, Every man that I've ever came across that know they didn't deserve me, it didn't last long, no matter what I did to keep him, no matter what I put up with, no matter what I accepted or just brushed off, because I just figured, well, I just want to keep him, you know, or if I sleep with him, oh, he'll want to be with me. We have to let go of these old ways. We have to shed our skin and rise like the phoenix out of the ashes. We have to grow to be better women so these men can know not to play with us. The women that are tolerating the disrespect, tolerating the bare minimum, tolerating the abuse, they are the problem. That's what we need to start doing. We need to start taking accountability for accepting the men that we know ain't. Because we sit here and we watch the red flags. I can't tell you how many times I've ignored red flags. Like, I've done it. I'm like the queen of ignoring red flags. I know what it's like. And I have gotten nowhere. And don't get me started on not being married to a man. Imagine fighting over a man, giving your body to this man, giving your energy, your soul, and everything to a man that you're not even married to. That he only can give you a child and that's it, and he'll just leave. No, man, we gotta leave these old mindsets in the past and move to the future with something bigger and brighter so we can breed real men. Because I'm noticing that women give up the cookie too easily. We give up our lotus flower to the trashiest of men because we see the best in them. We want to see the good in them, but it's like they're giving you a crumb by crumb. It's the woman that men can't get is the ones that they always want. Remember that good punani can't keep a man, a good body can't keep a man, a good head on your shoulders can't keep a man, your style can't keep a man. Nothing can keep a man, boo. But be the one that he can't get. So how to keep a man is a myth. There's no real way to keep a man. The only way you can keep a man in this generation is by going for anything, having low standards, accepting and tolerating anything, the bare minimum. So we're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna switch it around. Men should be worried about how to keep a woman, how to treat a woman right, and vice versa. We're not gonna be worried about if a man wanna leave you, let him go. Let him go. Why would you let somebody fumble you and then let them fumble you again? If they didn't realize the treasure's in you, they didn't deserve you, boo. And that's factual. And if somebody don't appreciate your presence, appreciate your own. Because people would do everything, even if he knows you're a worthy woman, he's going to do everything in his power to bring you down because he's not secure with himself. He's insecure because he knows he does not deserve you. So, instead of trying to get your get back, cheating on him or sleeping with other men, which is also causing you more pain, stress, and agony, boss up on his ass, get to the bag, worry about yourself and elevate so much to the point you don't even want him anymore. Y'all not even on the same standard. Y'all not on the same level. And this is how you keep a man. Thank you so much. This is Life in Ethero. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you guys show me some love. Interact with my channel. Watch this video to the end. I really need these likes up. I will do everything in my power to show grace. I'm gonna drop videos back to back to back. And I need y'all to really stick with me through this war, through this spiritual warfare. And I'm gonna call y'all the spiritual gurus. Y'all the gurus in this bitch. Y'all really the master students. I'm the master student and the master teacher. We all learning in this bit. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, share this video, get this message out there. Women need to know just how valuable they are. Like, stop letting men think that you ain't the shit, boo. Stop letting men make you think that you not that when you are that, boo. But let me stop. Y'all have a good day. Have a blessed day. And if that nigga ain't treating you right, leave him yesterday. I'm gonna have more late night talks on my channel. I'm actually liking this vibe. because I should be dropping videos back to back. This is one of my first late night chats. This is for grown women. This is for the grown folks, no kids in here. But yeah.